Hey there, hi there, hey! Today we are answering lots of questions. Before I get started, because you might not be here at the end, I do have a golden pin giveaway. So if you'd like a chance to win a golden pin, please leave a nice comment down below. It's golden, it's fun, Mario Kart or Korean dramas, video game music, musicals, Disney music, and a dash of My Chemical Romance. The best trip that I ever took was Japan 2020. It was right before all the crap. We normally never travel in January, but we had this spontaneous thing of, we really need to go to Japan right now. Just really wanted to go to Tokyo Disney and the Pokemon Center and Pokemon Cafe, and that's all we did the whole trip, and we had a blast. It's great. Had a great time. South Korea. I really want to go to South Korea. I'll get there. I will get there somehow one day. I probably do too much to list, really. I do art, I do painting, I do drawing, I do scrapbooking, I collect scrapbooking stuff and gift wrapping stuff, bento making things, baking, cooking, pottery, playing violin. Not well, but I play violin. Collecting figurines, collecting plushes, redecorating my house all the time. And does Disney count? Because I'm a there, we're there, I'm a there. Probably 11, 12-ish, because I was really sociable at the ice rink, and then I just went off the deep end. I always grew up thinking I was introverted, but as it turns out, I think I'm extroverted. Basically, how I was brought up, it led me to thinking I was more introverted than I was. Childhood trauma. I was in a place in the woods for a very long time with nothing to do but be with myself. But I was given lots of stuff to do, like arts and crafts and stuff, so yeah, weird, isn't it? I might actually be Rapunzel, who knows? I don't like ice cream. I like strawberries, that can be a topping on an ice cream. Does that count? Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, it's a Korean drama, it's on Netflix, I love it. I've binge-watched the episodes that are out, but it's still airing, and it's really hard when stuff's still airing. So, but I'm caught up on the episodes so far, and I love it. She's adorable. Adorable. Love her. I've listened to a couple of podcasts, mainly the ones that Tom likes, like Abroad in Japan. However, for the most part, I listen to music, and specifically the game soundtracks, because gaming music is normally designed to keep you in the game and doing the activity. So I find it really good as work music because it keeps me working. I lose track of the time. Probably Halloween, just because it's nice to have that time of year where it's like, okay, let's be spooky. With Christmas, I like it in the lead up to Christmas, where I'm like, whoa, Christmas stuff, this is fun. But normally by the time it gets to actual Christmas, I'm so done. I'm so done with it. I pick sushi. I love sushi. I do really love going to the cinema because you've got like the popcorn and the slushies and everyone big screen, and it's the one place I'm allowed to clap. I didn't realize it until I moved here. Americans, we like to clap. Like when you see something, you're like, oh, that's wonderful, good job, good. I had to untrain myself from that when I moved to England, because sometimes in England, clapping can be seen as sarcasm. Side sleep, let me find this out. Side, sleep on the side. Coffee, specifically a vanilla latte. I've had to rein it in on the coffee this year because last year was so rubbish that I was like, I deserve a latte. You know what sounds good? A latte. I should have a latte. It's been a bad day, let's have a latte. So this year I have reined it in a bit, but last year it was fine because everyone was having such a bad time that it was just like, it's fine. I'm gonna say the beach because I kind of live near the beach, and so it'd be actually kind of a quick trip and I could get back to work, and I just want to work. I'm not sure how old I was, but Danny Phantom, not even real. When Tom gives me a plush, I love a plush. When a person yawns into my face, Tom, breakfast because coffee. I didn't to be different or to get attention. I also used to make a point to eat my pizza backwards to be different. Why? I didn't like it, but I did it. I ate pizza backwards. Cleaning house. I love a good clean of the house. Love to clean. Running. I really like running. I never thought I'd like running as much as I do now, but I love to run. Springtime because the weather's getting nice, the flowers are out, and it feels quite nice with my rain-ons. I've got rain-ons, it sucks. It's not really a joke, but it's a funny thing that happened. I was having a terrible day. Everything was going wrong. It was just awful. It was a really bad day. And in the middle of all this mess, Tom hands me a picture of a life jacket and goes, "Even this can't save you." I was like, are you kidding me? Why are you doing but it was great. It was really funny. I would always rather cook because I've got such obscure allergies that at least when I'm making it, I know what's going in and I'm not gonna have a reaction. The Jonas Brothers, I really thought I did not like them, and then as I've listened to them more, I've gone, okay, I really like them. I really, really like the Jonas Brothers. And if I ever saw them in concert, I'm gonna fangirl so much. Great. Good question. If it's an Americano type drink, then I will take it with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of milk. But sometimes I'll have it with just the milk. If it's a latte though, always a skinny vanilla latte. It's the closest thing I think I can get to hot chocolate, which is probably why I like it so much. Might be a bit silly, but I choose this. I love this. It's my airport Pikachu, and it was just one of the happiest memories at the airport there. So I really liked it. So yeah, I choose airport Pikachu. I'm good. I'll choose to live. It's alright. Who would have thought? They don't really have flat sheets in England. They mainly have duvets. You can find one, but it's not common. But I used to when I was American. Probably not exotic, but a Yemen chameleon. I feel like it would complete me and complete everything. I need one. I really need a Yemen chameleon. First, I would donate most of it because too much money. Secondly, I would take a mortgage out on an actual office. I really want a studio. I really want a studio space where I could just have for my work. Right now, Tom and I both work from home. It doesn't always work out. I don't get to do all the work that I want, and Tom's work kind of, I'm more polite about it, so I just let Tom do what he wants. Oh, I'd really love my own studio. That'd be lovely. Currently, I do freelance artwork and videos and things for companies and stuff. It's fun. Every day is different. What I like most about it though is I do make my own schedule, and so if I do need to be free for something, I can pivot my work around the occasion, and I love that. Probably when people are late, and I will always give leeway, so if it's a reasonable amount of time to be late, that's fine. But if you're like hours late, and I'm talking like 6 hours late, and you're unapologetic about showing up that late, I might not like that. That moment, love that moment. Oh my gosh, I've got it on coasters. It's so lovely. I've got plans to do internet stuff for a few more years, and then after that, I've got plans to do some other things. I might not be here in a few years. Oh no, it's a bit weird, yeah. Am I being cryptic enough? Sure. I work 24/7, but it's fun work. My first job was as a figure skating instructor, and the day I remember the most was when I got to fill in for the penguin mascot for the ice rink. It was great. I got to be Parker the penguin. I started working when I was 13, 14 years old, and I didn't work for money. I worked for ice time. If I would fill in for a few learn to skate classes and stuff, they would give me some free ice to skate on. Because skating costs a lot of money. Just watching YouTube. Quite liked it. I don't know what a side hustle is. I just imagine something dodgy, so no. The best career decision I ever made was very out of character for me. I decided not to go to university and to go off to Europe for 6 months. Why? I signed a few bad contracts and I lost like $20,000. I was one of the peeps that signed the bad YouTube things when you first started out. You know, I have recovered and now I warn everyone. Yay. To be fair, the contract itself was fine. Everything would have been fine on my side. The thing was that the company literally stole money from me. It was just a bad company in the end. Don't sign those contracts. Don't do it. I believe in a right here, right now kind of plan, because when you have a 5-year plan, it's always a 5-year plan. It's always 5 years away. I don't. I never really liked the term of you've made it if you've done this much stuff and achieved this much. Because you can have a really small life and it can be the happiest life in the world. I don't like rating people's lives, basically. Retire? Nah. What even is retirement? Is anyone gonna retire in this day and age? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again next time. Next time, oh.